What is up, weather enthusiasts? I'm your host, Pat's Path Predictor. Let's get right into the weather. A winter storm warning has just been issued for parts of northern Virginia, including Washington, D.C.
It's just a whiteout down here. You mentioned how we're kind of ebbing and flowing in and out of the more intense snow, but still, the damage has been done.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a new video. I am Pat from Pat's Path Predictor, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about a potentially bad winter storm that is going to be coming into the United States. It's going to be developing. It's going to really hit the Midwest if the more aggressive models hold. On out here, we're going to go out real quickly. Look at this. Right here, this is easily a foot of snow right here so far. As you can probably tell with my hair right here, it's pretty freaking windy out here. And that was what was causing all this. And I was just remember laying in bed. I was honestly scared, to be honest with you guys.
What the heck are you doing, Matt?
That was fun.
Boys, want some milk?
What the heck?
Boys, want some milk? Prairie Farm, Pleasant View.
Okay. Breaking news. Moderate risk has been issued for tomorrow. What we got here is a moderate risk issued from Louisiana all the way up to Indiana. Bad news for 2022 hurricane season. The loop current, a healer or monster storms, is looking a lot like it did in 2005, the year of Katrina. NOAA predicts above normal 2022 Atlantic hurricane season. At this point, for me, it's safe to say that the above normal is now the new normal. What I'm about to show you next is absolutely jaw-dropping. Maximum sustained winds have increased to near 110 miles per hour with higher gusts. Let's get right into the weather. Alright, so we have a lot to cover from the last video. It continues to show signs of organization. Environmental conditions appear conducive for further development. It looks like the center of circulation is starting to relocate. Darby is now the first Category 4 hurricane of both either the Pacific or the Atlantic hurricane season. We once again still have those two areas of interest. What we're looking at right now is Invest 96L. We have a very big situation going on right now in Puerto Rico, and let me explain what's going on. First of all, Fiona is now a hurricane, and it has winds of 85 miles per hour. It is making a northwest jog towards Puerto Rico, and we are expecting landfall there in the next few hours. What is up, weather enthusiasts? I'm your host, Pat's Path Predictor. This is Invest 98L we're taking a look at. This is Hurricane Fiona. That's the latest satellite imagery from the Turks and Caicos. We saw something with Hurricane Ian that I don't think a lot of people expected right now. Recent data from NOAA Hurricane Hunter aircraft indicate that maximum sustained winds have reached 155 miles per hour. Here, Hurricane Ian has made landfall in South Carolina. So fitting that this is Halloween too, because they scare people year-round. Ladies and gentlemen, we are expecting a severe weather outbreak. We are looking at a potential tornado outbreak with this, folks. So a very bad major snowstorm that is going to be hitting parts of the Midwest. By Christmas Day, if we take a look at it, this is what we're looking at right here. The Euro and the GFS. If you ever see these two agree to some extent, that's a very bad sign. What is up, weather enthusiasts? I'm your host, Pat's Path Predictor, and guys, 2022 is almost over. And it's been a pretty crazy year for weather, ladies and gentlemen. We had a pretty weird hurricane season, probably the weirdest I have ever seen. We've had multiple tornado outbreaks occur. We've had multiple powerful winter storms occur earlier in the year, in January and February, like the Boston blizzard and that giant snowstorm that hit the Midwest in early February. And we now have another pretty powerful snowstorm that's going on right now as I'm recording this. So, yeah, it's been a crazy year for weather, but I want to talk for a second about how the community's grown and how proud I am of the people that subscribe, people that joined. I'm humbled about it. When we started this year, we started out around 470 subscribers. Now we're closing in on 1,800 as I'm recording this. That's not a small gain right there. And I want to thank you guys for checking me out, giving me a chance, and letting me do what I'm passionate about. It's a dream come true, honestly. But yeah, thank you for joining. Here's to another year. Stay safe.